Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into the latest report from Privacy and Value Inc. And let me tell you what, after going through all their numbers, I feel like the only thing they value is my time, because they really didn't value my interests at all during that review. Stick around to see how the value of their business is doing. This report gives us a peek into how the company is doing in the second quarter of 2025. We'll break down their important numbers and see what's really going on. Before we jump in, if you like getting real info from these reports, hit that subscribe button. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. Come join the conversation. First up, let's look at the company's balance sheet as of January. The balance sheet shows what a company owns assets and what it owes liabilities at a specific point in time. Looking at assets, their total assets are about $168,728. Assets are things the company owns that can be used to make money. Now, let's check out their liabilities, which are the debts and obligations the company has. Their total liabilities are approximately $427,607. Finally, owner's equity tells us how much the company is worth to its owners. The owner's equity is negative $258,179. It is calculated by subtracting total liabilities from total assets. If you are subtracting a bigger number from a smaller number, you get a negative number. A negative means the company owes more than it owns. Warren Buffett would not be happy. Now let's move on to the statement of loss, which shows how much money the company made or lost over a period of time. We'll focus on the numbers for the 3 and 6 months ended January. For the 3 months ended January, the company's net loss was $750. Net loss means the company spent more money than it earned during that period. For the 6 months ended January, the net loss was $1,500. The loss per share is how much money the company lost for each share of stock. For both the 3 and 6 month periods, the loss per share was basically zero. Now, let's consider the statement of changes in owner's equity. The statement of changes in owner's equity shows how the value of the owner's stake in the company has changed over time. For 2024, the total value was negative $222,816 at the start of the period. After taking into account the net loss, the ending balance was negative $245,052. And looking at 2025, the value at the start of the period was negative $2,379, and the ending value was negative $258,079. Next up is the statement of cash flows. This statement tracks the movement of cash into and out of the company, categorizing it into operating, investing, and financing activities. Looking at operating activities, which are the day-to-day activities that generate revenue, the net cash provided was $12,000 for both 2025 and 2024. Investing activities involve buying and selling long-term assets. The net cash used in investing activities was $12,000 for both 2025 and 2024. Finally, financing activities involve raising capital through debt or equity. There were no cash flows from financing activities during 2025 and 2024. The company is developing employee monitoring software that balances employer concerns regarding employee efficiency and productivity with employee privacy. It's important to note that there's substantial doubt about the company's ability to continue as a going concern for at least the next year. A going concern means that the company has enough money to pay its debts and continue operating. Now let's move on to management's view. Management discusses the company's financial condition and how well it's doing. The company is developing computer monitoring software known as Privacy and Value. The goal of the software is to balance employer concerns about efficiency with employee privacy. The company's net loss for the 6 months ended January was $50,000 of general and administrative fees. Finally, the company admits that disclosure controls and procedures were not effective as of January. This means they aren't confident in their ability to accurately report their company's important numbers. Alright, let's talk about this report. It's pretty short and sweet, but it should be so short for a reason. The biggest problem is the company may not be able to stay in business. The report makes it clear the company is still struggling to get on its feet. They need more money to make their plans a reality. Plus, the company admits they have issues with their internal controls. Probably because they are so small, it raises some concern about the numbers they are reporting, which is especially important given their financial situation. So what's the bottom line? This is a very speculative investment and I would stay away. Alright, that's our breakdown of Privacy and Value's latest filing. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.